everyone, welcome back to the Learning K-12 channel. In this channel, we discuss common problems in math and science and find out their simple solutions. In our last video of math, we discussed about integers. What are integers? Why are they called integers? What are the different examples of integers? How to represent integers on a number line? And the most important question, why should we study integers? So if you have understood all the basics about integers, now it is the time to learn how to add and subtract integers. So let's go. To add or subtract integers, we need to understand the functioning of a number line. So this is a number line where 0 is the origin and all the integers greater than 0 are called positive integers. They can be represented as +1, +2, +45, etc. But usually the plus sign is not written before a positive integer. So these can be just written as 1, 2, 45 and so on. Similarly, all the integers lesser than 0 are called negative integers. They are represented as -1, -2, -45, etc. Positive integers look simpler to understand, but negative integers can sometimes be difficult, especially when doing a mathematical operation. Okay, so let's see how to add and subtract integers on a number line. First is addition of positive integers. We don't need to memorize any rule to add the positive integers because it is the simplest of all. So let's say we need to add +4 and +8. On the number line, we can visualize our equation as 4 and 8 more. So we just move towards the right side of the number line to add the positive integers. That simply gives us the answer 4 + 8 = 12. Second is the subtraction of positive integers. This one is easiest as well. Let's say we need to subtract 3 from 10. On the number line, we can see that to subtract 3 from 10, we need to jump 3 numbers towards the left from 10. And as a result, we get 10 - 3 = 7. So next is addition of negative integers. Let's say we need to add -3 and -1. Let's see the number line again. We need to add -1 more to -3. So we need to jump one step left to add -1. That means our equation will be -3 plus -1, which will make -4. But what if we need to add -7 and 5? Let's see. We are at 5. We need to add -7 or -7. In adding negative integers, we jump towards left. So let's jump 7 numbers towards left. And what do we get now? 5 plus -7 is equal to -2. But what if the question is -5 plus 7? To add positive integers, we move right? So let's jump 7 steps towards right. And we get -5 plus 7 = 2. So the last one is subtraction of negative integers. Now here we need to remember a rule that 2 negatives make a positive. There is no perfect explanation for this, but there is one thing that we can remember, that the opposite of the opposite is the thing itself. So remember, 2 negatives make a positive. But to understand it deeper, let's take an example. Let's subtract -3 or -3 from 8. The equation for this question is 8 minus -3. Look at the number line again. 8 is on the right side and -3 is on the left side of the number line. Had it been subtraction of 3 from 8, it would have been simple. But here we need to subtract -3 from 8. So we need to follow the rule of subtraction of integers by flipping the negative sign of 3 to positive sign. Therefore, 8 minus minus 3 will become 8 plus 3 and our answer is 11. Now your turn. Subtract negative 3 from negative 7. Write your answer in the comment section. Also, at this point, I want you to think and tell me which integer is greater, negative 2 or negative 4. Since negative 2 is much nearer to 0, that's why it's greater than negative 4. Let's try another example. Which integer is greater, negative 3 or negative 8? It's your turn to write your answer in the comment section. So if you have learned something new today and if it was fun to learn, then like and share the video, subscribe to the channel and keep learning and apply your knowledge in the right direction. Till then, take care and bye-bye.